This is where some of those erosion problems are. There's kind of a ditch going right there. They want to put riprap in. So I'm just going to kind of clear this area up. There's a little tree over here, another tree over here, some brush and weeds and vines out of there. So just kind of get that all cleaned up, reshape that a little bit, and then we'll get some riprap placed up in here. So I'm going to talk a little bit about this swale I put in here for the customer. They had this riprap delivered, which you'll see when it goes in a little bit later. It was kind of like a building foundation, had a lot of concrete rubble and other junk in it. But anyway, this whole front yard drains into this, what I'm going to call like a V ditch or swale that leads into the pond there. And it was eroding out and just having a lot of different channels going through it. So I just kind of cleaned that up, and I'm going to place the riprap in there. I didn't carry it all the way down to the pond for a couple reasons. One, they didn't have enough riprap there. Two, the foliage and trees and things like that that were closer to the pond were pretty mature. So I didn't really want to disturb that and mess with any of the banks there and make those banks erode any worse. So really the purpose of the riprap that I put in, that you'll see here in a little bit, is really to help slow down the water as it rushes into the pond there from this front yard. So you'll see it's kind of V-shaped up front, and that will catch a lot of the water, and then as it filters through that riprap, it can, slow down a little bit before it shoots off into the pond itself.
All right, well there's the finished product of the riprap, if you want to call it that. Like I said, I think it was an old home foundation. There's cinder blocks and a lot of other pieces besides riprap. But anyway, that looks nice. Catch this big V swale from this front yard and threw some straw down in front of it, try to prevent a little bit of splash erosion. And we got the fire burned down where they were happy with, which that wasn't really in my contract to do, but figured while I was here I could pile it up and burn it while I was doing something else.